I mean, it's amazing who you bump into at these events. Can you introduce yourself and tell us why you've got a little bit of garble with you?
Hi, John. Yeah, Steve Bryant. So, Tasha's dad, as I'm otherwise known as in these environments. So,
I can relate to it because I'm often Lily's wife. No, Lily's husband.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Yeah.
Can you just tell us a little bit about the growing up? Because for a lot of people, this is regarded as the pinnacle of sailing. But it has to start somewhere.
Yeah, so Tash grew up just a few kilometres away. Sorry, not miles away. Up in Pittwater. So all of her sailing initial days were at Avalon Sailing Club, sailing with her brother Nathan in their MJ Manly Juniors with a local class. Then flying 11s.
Yep.
Great little 11-foot skips, and then they got into their opties. And for a very short period, and then into 29ers, and then onwards and upwards to FX.
Exactly, and I mean here, Australia's incredible. I knew Australia was a very good sailing club, but the level of support is just absolutely amazing. And the crowds here, I mean, if it's a good day for Australia, I'm going to have to get hearing aids.
It'll be noisy. It was last year when they won. It was probably my best day ever. Seeing Natasha and her teammates walk down through the crowd here after winning.
I have to say, and I don't want to give you the commentator's curse, but they must be favourites today.
Yeah, they're going
after the performance yesterday.
Yep.
Because every single department, they look slick, but it's pretty difficult conditions today. So we haven't actually worked out where the wind's going to set.
This easterlies are not the best breeze for Sydney area. It's normally quite patchy. It's going to be either side of the island.
Snakes and ladders. Maybe we're going to be running from one side or the other to look.
We don't know where the course is yet, but there's a good chance they'll be split in either side of the island potentially, and then sailing up towards Wallara.
It's a big decision making.
Yeah.
And yourself, what are you up to these days?
Oh, I'm doing my sailing website, mysailing.com.au. So and also new departure from Ilka Sailing.
It's okay.
Still got it, but I recently got a VX1 with a mate of mine up at Pittwater.
Yep.
And we did the nationals. Lily joined us as well, and that great boat. So gentleman's skiff, I'm referring it to as.
Bit of lead to, but
it still goes over. We found that out.
Oh no!
Yep, lost 2 pairs of sunglasses already. So
that's the point. I think it'll probably need. It's pretty hot here in Sydney for a pond, but it's been absolutely fantastic.
It's great. It's going to be a great afternoon.
I'm just worried we are standing in front of lots of people who probably want us to go.
No.
So.
It's all family.
They're quite amenable. Either that, or I'm going to step backwards over the bar.
You'll get told off. Yeah, you'll get told off.
But let's look forward to some great racing.
Okay, thanks a lot. Have a great afternoon.